Okay, I think I have it figured out. um, yeah, that's better. I think I got it. Let me just make sure that the channel has it right as well. So, let me just check my Twitch channel and see that everything is in order. Yes, everything seems to be in order. At least for now. So, yeah. And now, brace yourselves for the explosion. Why is that so loud? Why in the god is that so loud? The difficulty is quite high. Oh my god, why is it saying that it's high? Okay, I have a bad feeling about this. Scenario jump mode. No, don't. We're not. We have balls. Don't be sad. The world may not forgive you, but I do. Don't be sad. You may not forgive the world, but I forgive you. Tell me, what must I do to earn your forgiveness? Frederica Berncastle. Frederica Berncastle. This is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons or organizations may be completely coincidental. Early summer of delicious sounds. Actually, let me just configure once again because I think the sound effects are a little bit too quiet. And I think the scrolling is a little bit too fast, so... If I was going to be betrayed, it would have been better to get physically torn apart. I trusted her. I trusted her. No, I do trust her. I trust her, even now. But I'm starting to come to a realization. The only reason I trust her is because I don't want to admit the truth. I force myself to believe in her. But I'm sick and tired of this. The tears flow out of my eyes and soak my face. My mechanical movement stops and the room is filled with silence. All I hear is the cry of the Higurashi. But I feel like I can still hear her. That can't be right. She has stopped saying it at she has stopped saying it a while ago. I'm the only one crying. She didn't even cry. She was repeating those words. She had no expression or emotion on her face. If she doesn't have any tears to shed for me, neither do I. So I shouldn't have to cry for her. But why is it that it hurts so much? And I can't stop crying? Is it because I want to believe that she didn't betray me? Isn't it enough? Another part of me softly speaks inside of my heart. My heart is torn apart badly. I want to leave behind this painful feeling. But I chose not to do that. It could have been a lot easier if I got rid of this pain. I knew it, but I still chose to believe in her. Only I know how difficult it was for me. Hey me. I did what I could do. I know what I did. It's enough. I should let it go and be free. I'm not getting rid of my pain. I'm just leaving it with her. Just like laying flowers. So, calm down. My right arm is numb. But raise it up one more time. Every time I swing it down, I can forget my pain. I appreciated her kindness. I appreciated her pretty smile. I loved her rubbing her head. I loved seeing her shy face. Yeah. Ah, thank goodness this works pretty good. This is the last one. Apologies for a second. After this swing, I'll forget everything. This is for you. My first and last. Flowers for you. I don't know for sure, but I think I loved you. Higurashi, when they cry. Well, that was an interesting opening. I think it's a teensy bit too loud. That's good. That's good. That's good. It seems like someone is apologizing continuously. What is she apologizing about? Apologies. I've drank too much beer. I feel it's not right to prick up my ears, so I try not to hear what she's saying. I'm back in the city for the funeral. It's been a while. I was living here just a month ago, but I'm overwhelmed by the crowd of the city. Skyscrapers and wide roads. Noisy melody that comes out from the street lights. Even a loud public speech of the election makes me feel right at home. There are nothing like them in the place that I in the place I live now. All they have is a murmuring of a clear stream and the cry of the Higurashi. Recently I feel at ease instead of sadness, living in that quiet place. There's nothing convenient in the place I live now. No hamburger places, not even a vending machine. No record store, no restaurants. No arcades. Of course there's no ice cream shop. They have some of them in the nearest village, but it takes an hour to get there by bike. However, I don't really feel inconvenienced. There were record stores, arcades and ice cream shops at the place I used to live, but I don't go there that often. In fact, I lived there for 10 years, but I never went to the ice cream shop. I should have gone there at least once. It's too late though. Someone is still apologizing. Who is she apologizing to? Whoever it is should have forgiven her by now. She shouldn't be apologizing like this. I start feeling irritated by the fact that this person is not forgiving her. All mistakes should be forgiven. There's no mistake that can't be fixed. She just has to be careful the next time. Yet, she continues to apologize. Did she do something so terrible that it can't be fixed? I don't know what she did, but if it's something irreversible, she should be forgiven even more. No matter how much she apologizes, nothing will change. However, she continues to apologize with a pathetic voice. Hey, whoever is being apologized to, just go ahead and forgive her, will you? She sounds so miserable, don't you know? Keiichi, we're almost there. Wake up. I finally wake up as my dad pokes me. Delicious, delicious beer. Beer! The train has finally reached the last stop. We changed over several trains for a few hours. The view I see outside the window makes me forget that I'm still in the same country and the same time period. We're still not there yet. We will be riding the car in the mountains for a while. Quite nice scenery, I must admit. As we drive through the deep forest, I should probably be changing my voice a little bit at the very least to mark the change in here. We're finally here at our home, Hinamizawa. Higurashi when they cry. Hinamizawa. Well, that brings back memories from a long, long time ago. Let me just save. Hello, Nagels. I hope you'll be enjoying the stream. It's gonna be a while of me just reading without any... I don't know how long it'll actually be before there's actually gonna be any actual change in this. Before I get to actually do any choices or something like that. So I hope you'll enjoy my dramatic reading. I don't know whether this is the older translation or not. It's at the very least something. I don't know if you can tell by that enough. So yeah. it's just one of the translations that I found, so I hope it's adequate. It at the very least sounds like it's the older translation because it already had a few grammatical errors, but those are kind of part of the charm, I would say, so. Although it's summertime, the morning air is still harshly cold. But I don't mind because the air is so fresh here in this village. Outside the window is nothing but green. All I see is trees. Ah, there's a newer one. I should probably look into that before the next stream so I can get the better version. After I've gotten through this section, I will be going to the Daybreak, the FPS kind of a game. So we'll see about that. Oh, there's the oh, it's on Steam. Unfortunately, my monetary situation doesn't allow for me. Yeah, it costs a bit. My monetary situation doesn't allow for me to buy that many games, so I might buy a few of them just for the sake of the stream, but I'm probably not gonna buy all of them, so we'll just see. I will be streaming like almost every day from maybe for the rest of the summer, so I think each one of them is like €7 or so, so I'll check it in a right now, so. Yeah, they are like, the first one is €6 and the rest are like €8. So, €8 and, well, chapter 4 is €6 as again. I might buy the chapter 4 just because it's only, well, only €4, so I mean €6. I might buy that one, but not right now. I'll play at the very least through the first one to see how it feels like. So I might do this on the streams every couple of days or every day one chapter, maybe. We'll see. So yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I know Steam summer sales were really fantastic, but I didn't have money back then, so now I have some money thanks to a concert that I held, but unfortunately I didn't. It was already too late when I got the money, so if I had the money I would have bought them, so yeah, it's unfortunate. Anyways, even our next door neighbor lives far away. I'm dominating this magnificent view and fresh morning air. I inhale deeply and fill my lungs with air. Since I moved here in Hinamizawa, I found out for the first time that air can actually smell good. Voice patch for the newer versions. Oh shit! Really? Oh god, okay. Let me just check how much money I have. Because the voice patch changes basically everything. How much money do I have? I have actually quite a bit. Now, how many trips do I have to do this month? Now, how much are they gonna cost? I am still gonna play through this chapter at the very least on. Thanks a bunch for informing me, so that's gonna help out a bit, so. I just need to make sure that I have enough money to visit my doctor at the very least, so... let's just making sure... Let me just save that, just in case. It's not a living cost, it's a doctor cost, so it's not the exact same thing, but pretty close to it. Oh god, my tickets are expensive. That's annoying. Wait, I put the wrong... I'm a student. Of course I get a little cheaper. A little cheaper. Oh, Jesus Christ. I might be able to actually afford all of the currently released chapters. And that could be really high. That actually sounds pretty goddamn exciting. So, I'm gonna make sure that I can actually run the mods first. And then I'll probably buy at least few of the chapters to, at the very least, the first, or rather the second chapter, to make sure that I can run it. So yeah, thanks a bunch for informing me. I hope you'll join me in the future streams as well, so we can fully enjoy the game. I've already paid my rent for today, for this month, so another sip of beer. Why am I drinking if I have no money? Oh wait, this isn't my beer. I'm glad I don't have to pay for my own drinks. I'm such a bum. Anyway, I get ready for school and go downstairs to eat breakfast. My mom is there, but not my dad. I bet he was working hard until this morning. My dad is an artist. A rather unique job, to say the least. That's really unbelievable that an artist could support that.
Hello everybody, I have some...
It's really surprising that an artist could support a family. As an artist myself, I can tell you that money doesn't come easy. So, yeah, it's surprising that an artist could even support someone. Although, since I have already made a commentary of the series, I should have known that. His daily life is quite happy-go-lucky. He wakes up, sleeps, and works whenever he feels like it. When I was in elementary school, I envied my dad's lifestyle. My dad was thrilled when I told him that I also want to be an artist. Of course, I didn't tell him that it was simply because I thought it looks easy to be like him. Oh, I am really okay with G2A, so I am, well, pretty okay. Let me just check how cheap it's on G2A. Oh my god! Well then! Huh! Well... I do have some problems with G2A, but with these prices it's gonna be kind of hard to compare, so... Oh my god, that is cheap! That is really cheap! Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. My goodness. I know what I'm gonna be streaming in the future. Yeah. Steam sale prices. I think I know what yeah, probably, because it's the easy way to do it, so... Yeah, I probably will be buying, like, all that they have on sale, so... All that they have for... all that they have for sale. Wow, I can buy for all of them for about 13 euros, so... That's really cheap. Anyways, I will first buy one to check that the mod works for my PC, so... Of course, my mom serves my breakfast on the table. Seaweed, pickles, egg and grilled salmon. My mom scares me sometimes. It's the perfect, most idealistic breakfast. Unlike my dad, my mom is always on the top of her game. She's in a good mood as usual as she brings the hot pot of miso soup while humming a song. I'm glad you've been waking up on your own since we moved here, Keiichi. I wake up early so I can eat breakfast. I talk back at her like I'm like a mischievous boy after being appraised by her. How much rice would you like to eat? A bowl full. By the way, if there's any games that you would like to see, I have a video about my Steam library, but I also have like a picture of my currently installed games, or at least the majority of them. So click on the Steam icon if you want to see the currently installed Steam games, or at least a link to that. And if you want to, let me just post on the chat the video link if you want to check. In case you want to check, here is the video link for all of the Steam games. Or majority of the Steam games, not all of them, but a pretty big majority of them. I have over almost 700 Steam games, so, and I've gotten few of them since I made that video, so yeah. Anyways, back to the game. I eat my steamy rice with seaweeds in the beginning. Then I add the raw egg inside. I also enjoy the texture of the crunchy pickles. Not bad at all. I'm having a good start again today. Mom smiles softly as she sees me eat with a healthy appetite. I'm glad you've been eating breakfast every day since we moved here. When I was living in the city, I had a hard time waking up every morning. I overslept every day and I rarely ate breakfast. Being forced to be in a cram school, boycotting my mom's breakfast was my way of showing rejection. I guess I was in my rebellious stage. How ungrateful was I? My mom worked hard every morning to prepare the breakfast, but I was ignoring that. I would beat that kid up if I was living with someone like that. Mom looks at the clock and stares at me with a smile. Yep, sure, not like they are going anywhere, so take your time, take your time. Isn't it time for you to meet Rena-chan now? Hurry up. Oh, you have to go to sleep. Oh, that's unfortunate, but it's that what happens when I stream at this late. It's already 3 AM for me, so I will be 2:30. You are surprisingly close to me in that case. like, I'm from Finland, so it's not that surprising actually. But I'm gonna be streaming for every day since the evening till morning. At the very least, I'm gonna try to do that. And every stream will be uploaded to my VOD channel. So, or the stream channel, whatever you wanna call that. So, if you want to check those out, you won't miss anything. So, oh, Germany. We already had another viewer from Germany who already went to sleep, so I can completely understand you guys going to sleep. So, it's nice to, at the very least, have you here. So, I hope you enjoy your stay. Back to the game. My mom teases about the fact that I go to school with a girl. Rena is my classmate. She loves taking care of others and she always comes by and picks me up to walk to the school together. Alright, I'm gonna try to start the stream earlier tomorrow, so you can catch on earlier. So, yeah. See ya. Have a good night. I feel shy about going to school with a girl every morning. However, at the same time, I can't let my classmate down. She's just trying to be nice to me. I wonder how early she shows up at the place every morning. I hurry to the door after guzzling the last bit of miso soup. Let me check one more thing. Sorry for a second. I need to do a few things, plus burp in the microphone like a disgusting pig that I am. Let me just do one more thing here. Oh, thank you, Nagels. Oh, that window is messed up. I need to fix that by tomorrow. But thank you for the follow. Anyways, I'll continue here. So, tell her thank you for the pickles. I guess she's talking about the pickles I ate this morning. I didn't know that my mom got it from Rena. I should have taken my time to enjoy them more. Alright. Oh, that's a cute picture. Keiichi-kun, good morning. I hear her energetic voice in the fresh morning air. So you're early again, huh? You can sleep in every once in a while, you know. I don't want to risk making you wait for me, though. She is such a nice girl. Don't worry, if you're late, I'll just leave you. Keiichi-kun, that's so mean. I always wait for you. I'll leave you for sure. I definitely will. Why are you so mean? Why? She frowns. She reacts to every word I say. What a funny girl. I'm just kidding, I'll wait for you. She seems relieved to hear my words. Then she blushes up. Oh, thank you. I'll wait until you show up. I'll wait forever. What? Wow, forever? Her face turns red and her head steams up from the heat. She gets so embarrassed with a topic like this. I've never met a person so as funny as her before. It makes me want to tease her more. Have you ever read any romantic novels? What? Oh, no way. I've never read anything like that before. I guess she's curious, but she's too shy to buy something like that. I wonder what would happen if she read them. She'd probably pass out with a red face. By the way, my mom said to thank you for the pickles. Oh, you're welcome. How was it? Was it too salty? It wasn't salty at all. It was just fine. I should just tell her that it was delicious, but it's hard for me to say it out loud. Can I ask you something? Are you the one who made those pickles? Or was it your mom who made them? What? Why are you asking this? Was it too salty for you? She gets in a panic all of a sudden. You or your mom? Why are you asking me who made it? Why? My response will differ depending on who made it. What? She bends her fingers and starts going over the procedure. I'm not trying to be mean, but I can't stop teasing her. That's actually goddamn adorable. She's freaking adorable. Such a cutie pie. I wonder how she will be in the FPS. It's gonna be such a tonal shift. I'm guessing I'm a bad person for feeling joy from something like this. What a bad guy. She finally opens her mouth after hesitating. I was the one who made them. They were good. What? It was pretty delicious as well as the last one you made. It matched the rice perfectly. She blushes again. She's getting so shy. Once again, she's so funny to mess around with. I wish the bad guys out there won't take advantage of her. Good luck, Rena. I'll train you to be a stronger woman. I make a pledge in my heart. Let's go. We can't make Mion wait. She can get very mad. Why did I pronounce it like that? That's really weird. Actually, I think I'm gonna play only for 1 hour if nobody has an objection to that. I think 1 hour will be enough of this, like, for now, I think. So, yeah. Oh, whoops. I meant to read that. I try to wake her up from her daydream and start heading toward the school. This blushing strange girl is Ryugu. It's only been a month since I met her, but her name is not the only strange thing about her. She's also an advent murderer. Me-chan, good morning. I see someone waiting for us at our next stop. She waves her hand as she sees us. There you are, you guys are late. You're the one who's late all the time. She's the total opposite of Rena. Her name is Sonozaki Mion. Oh, it's so different when you know what's going to eventually happen. It's really strange to have this kind of juxtaposition. It's really freaking strange. But it's actually kind of cool. She's an upperclassman at our school and the leader of the class. Good morning, Rena. Long time no see, Kei-chan. How many years has it been? I was only gone for 2 days. Is that true? You were still so cute when I saw you the last time. She starts staring at me and focuses around my lower body. Is she talking about my crotch? Just to be clear, she's never seen my private area before. I know, I've grown since then. You'll be surprised. Not only did I grow, but there's still some hair growing too. It's very energetic every morning too. I'll show it to you someday if you want. Someday? I'd rather see it now. Why don't you let the thing breathe this fresh morning air? Jesus fuck. What the hell? Well, this is quite the conversation, I must say. Just talking about a man's dick. What a nasty conversation we are having in this beautiful fresh morning. Mion can be like an old man sometimes. Fine then. Let me show it to you. Don't you regret it, okay? Rena starts getting in a panic as soon as I put my hand over the zipper. Hey, what are you talking about? What is it? What is it? She pretends she doesn't understand anything, but she knows exactly what we are talking about. So, how was it? What was it like to be back in the big city? Mion. God damn. What kind of mispronunciation is that? That's kind of dumb. Oh, for goodness sake. Mion finally changes the subject to something more fitting to the fresh morning. I just went there for a funeral. I was busy the whole time. Did you find what I asked for? Did you? Hey, did you hear what I just said? I was only there for the funeral. I had no time to wander around the toy store. Hey! Toy stores and hobby shops are totally different things. I can't find any foreign products around here, you know? Are you talking about games again, Mi-chan? Mio nods as Rena asks her. Yup, I asked Kei-chan to bring me back the catalog for foreign games. She's talking about imported games. She's such a geek. She's into those games. You can always order it from the city, right? I guess so. I'm going to get some good games again. Will you get something simple enough for me next time? Mion is a collector of games, such as card games and board games. According to Rena, Mion's room is like a museum of domestic and international games. Let me play if there's something I can follow to, okay? Sure! If you're willing to play against us, our skills are pretty advanced, you know. I can't wait. I'm pretty confident in my skills too. Wow. Does that mean he's gonna join our group soon? Is that so? Rena expresses her joy and stares at my face and Mion's in turn. Okay, it's... Three-way conversation is kind of hard to follow who is talking all the time, so... My voice kinda... I think I should be just reading in my normal voice, because I have no clue who is talking. Mion winks at her and Rena gets more excited. Boys like to play outside, so I never thought he would join us. Rena seems to be very happy. It seems like we've known each other for years, but it's only been less than a month since I met them. I can feel their kindness. They're making me feel welcome to be here. I have to get used to my new environment as soon as possible. I want to be closer to them like I've been here for a long time. Hinamizawa is truly a tiny village. The only school has one classroom for everybody. Students in the class are all different ages. It's made up it's made up of about 30 students total, and we all study in the same classroom. I heard they used to have more classes in the past. However, at one point those classes got united and it became one. I felt strange in being in this class in the beginning, but now I feel comfortable. I hear the kids running around early. It's loud and it almost sounds like a kindergarten, but I'm used to all this now. Mion was walking in front of us the whole time, but she suddenly stops and lets me go first. We are at the front of the classroom door. I guess she's telling me to open the door and go inside first. Too bad, but I won't be fooled anymore. You want me to go first, huh? Are you challenging me? Mion grins at me. What's wrong, you guys? Stay back, Rena. Watch out. It's her. What? You mean Satoko-chan? Her name is Hojo Satoko. She is a little brat who has no respect. The way she talks really pisses me off, but I try not to get mad as an older guy. But she has a major problem. This is an obvious trap. I see the blackboard eraser hidden above the door. I see it all, Satoko. I hear her smirking behind the door. Good for you, Kei-chan. I guess it's your win today. No, I know, Satoko. There must be more traps hidden somewhere else. I'm cautious after being trapped several times since the day I transferred here. This can only be a small trap meant to lead me to a bigger one. It's tricky because she can be a very clever one. She'll trap me when I'm vulnerable. I can't relax here. I have to be always extra cautious. It looks like it's a regular blackboard eraser. There's no rock inside or anything. The first attack I got was a blackboard eraser with a rock inside. Maybe you can just slide the door quickly and drop that eraser. That's it. That's what Satoko is expecting me to do. She wants me to pay attention to above while sliding the door. There's a horrible trap set on the handle of the door with duct tape and thumbtacks. This is an extremely damaging trap. The blackboard eraser was nothing but a diversion. Good job, Satoko, but you're just a foolish little girl after all. I slide open the door and step inside with a sense of victory. I feel something strange around my legs. It almost feels like I'm tripping over a jumping rope. Damn it! But it's too late. I fall to the ground at a bad angle. Watch out, Kei-chan! I twist my body as I hear Miono's voice, and I collapse down to the floor. Ouch! I see an inkstone case full of ink placed where I was supposed to be landing. I get chills imagining falling right into that ink. Oh, why? Is it you? Good morning, Keiichi-san. You're so energetic every morning. I hear someone talking down at me while I remain on the floor. That was an extra special trap, Satoko. I have no idea what you're talking about. You have my sympathy, though. Why, you? Ouch. I think I twisted my back when I fell. It's still better than hitting that inkstone, though. Oh, I can't read anymore. I'm getting way too buzzed for this. I'm getting too freaking... I'm too drunk for this. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow, so... We'll be continuing the game tomorrow. For now, we'll be switching back to Warframe. So... let me just change the game. That's one handsome looking man, actually. Like, that looks really. Now, if I could molest that guy, I would. Not that I'm. Someone clip that. Oh my god. I really should have paid attention to what I'm saying. Well. Oh, dear me. Dear, oh dear. Yeah.